going on, legends? So today we're going to take a look at the new Yeezy 700 MNVN in the bone colorway. Now these are going to be releasing in the US finally on July 11th. I really love everything about the MNVN sneaker in general. Some people were calling these the minivans. MNVN stands for the modern version of the 700. And that's exactly what it is. Now I actually ended up copping an early pair of these back in May. Just because it was my birthday, I really just wanted to treat myself. I was looking for some sneakers to buy. I saw a great price for these on StockX. So I really just didn't hesitate and I grabbed them immediately. Really just love the bone colorway. So let's go ahead and jump into it and let's take a look at these. So of course you got your regular 700 box. You got 700 on the top here. Now down here, where you open it, of course you got your 700 MNVN made by Adidas. Then here you got your size tag, 700 MNVN made by Adidas. I got these in a size 11. Of course, like I tell you guys all the time, it's always good to go at least a half a size or a full size up on Yeezys, especially for me. And for the color here, as you can see, you got bone, bone, bone. Alright, so I can definitely say that this is one of my favorite releases of the year. This is one of my favorite Yeezy sneakers in general. The 700 silhouette in general is one of my favorite. So I already had these outside of the box, of course. Off the first look at this sneaker, it's just such a clean look. I really just love this silhouette just because as minimalistic as it is, it really just has a lot of great features on the shoe that really jump out at you. So of course you got this kind of nylon material, which is basically the base of the sneaker, and it's pretty much like light gray or silver, I would say. And it's pretty much all the way around the sneaker. Then of course you got the big 700 on the side here. Now this 700 is full reflective 3M. On the toe box here, you don't have that regular 700 signature fang, but you do have this rubber type of gray material. And then you have these full 3M reflective kind of pieces here that create that fang with the rubber. And these shine really bright as well. The tongue, as you can see, it kind of has a fang tongue as well. And it has the new lacing system. Now I'm a big fan of this lacing system, especially on these sneakers, just that go-to everyday sneaker. It's so easy to just slip into these, throw them on. You don't have to tie it up and it's still super comfortable. So that's one of my favorite things about the MNVN. You have that 700 sole, that signature 700 sole that you had on the V1s and the V2. And of course you have these bubbles here, they're full 3M reflective as well. Really love the sole and how it mixes in with this top nylon piece here. And then on the back of the sneaker, you got that same material that you had on the toe box. And it's full 3M reflective as well. It's kind of like a rubber material, but I really love the shape. When I look at it, it kind of looks like a face in the back of the sneaker. Like I said, this shoe is super comfortable. It is full length boost. If you take a look at the sole here, it's the same 700 V1 and V2 sole that we've seen before. And you got your Adidas logo here at the bottom. The insole is all black. You got your Yeezy Adidas there. And the bottom of the insole is also all black. You got your Adidas logo there on the bottom. Now as far as comfort goes, these are super comfortable. Like I said, they're really starting to become my everyday sneaker to just throw on, and the fit really just like hugs your foot. And the material kind of stretches, really sporty, and you can wear it with a lot of different things. It's like this shoe is just so simple, but it works. All around solid sneaker. I love the colorway. You can pretty much wear this with anything. It matches with anything. It's so neutral. I would have to say my favorite feature of the sneaker has to be this 700 3M feature here on the side of the sneaker, because when the light hits it, it shines so bright and it really stands out. And I'm really looking forward to see what Yeezy does with the MNVN moving forward, because of course we've seen so many samples from that Forbes interview, and it's so much I feel like you can do with this sneaker. I feel like they started really minimalistic because they have a lot of ideas and things that they're gonna do as far as colorways go with this sneaker in the future. So I'm sure that they're gonna do a lot of different things with the MNVN moving forward, and I'm really looking forward to see. I want you guys to go ahead and leave me a comment and tell me, what would you rate these on the Yeezy scale, 1 through 10? If I had to rate these on the Yeezy scale, I'm gonna give it a 9. So you guys leave me a comment, tell me what you would rate these 1 through 10 on the Yeezy scale. Definitely want to see you guys' opinions and what you guys think. And you guys, I want you to leave me a comment and tell me, what would you rate the MNVNs 1 through 4? Which ones are your favorite? And what colorways are you looking forward to in the future as well? If you were able to design the MNVN and choose your own colorways, what colors would you choose? So I kind of want to show you guys what my ranking is as far as all the MNVNs go. Like I said, this is one of my favorite silhouettes for sure. So I'm gonna rank them from 1 through 4. So number 4, I would definitely say that the triple black is gonna be number 4 as far as all the MNVNs go. Because of course the triple black is very nice. I feel like it's a premium sneaker. I love the materials. I love the way that it's just really simple, but it doesn't stand out as all the other colorways. But I can say when the 3M shines and the light hits this sneaker, it really stands out. But as far as when there's no 3M shining, I don't think that these really stand out too much. So I'm gonna put these number 4 on the MNVN list. Number 3 on the MNVN list, I'm gonna have to go with the Phosphor. I really love this colorway. I really feel like it stands out. It's a lot of different things that you can wear with this colorway. I would say that this is probably number 3. The only reason why it's number 3 is because I like the other 2 so much. But this is still a top tier sneaker. I think this is one of the best drops of 2020 so far. Number 2 on the MNVN list, I gotta go with the orange for number 2. I really love just how the orange looks on the MNVN silhouette. I did not cop those yet, but I still feel like that's a must cop for me. Once I find the right price or just the best situation, I'm definitely gonna cop those orange MNVNs, because I really need those just to finish off the collection as far as the MNVNs go so far. Now number 1 on the Yeezy 700 MNVN list for me, I gotta go with the Bone. This is just my favorite colorway for the MNVNs, just because I feel like the color is just so neutral and there's so much you can wear with it. When it comes to the orange, you kind of gotta wear certain things with the orange and the Phosphor, and the triple black is just a little too simple for me. But I feel like this is the best of both worlds. It still is a colorway that stands out, and with all the MNVN features, of course, that's gonna stand out at you. But I feel like you can wear the most versatile fits and different things with the Bone colorway. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and give the Bone number 1 on the Yeezy MNVN list. Alright, so now I wanna kind of talk about where we see the MNVN going in the future. Of course, on that Forbes video that Ye did, there was so many different samples and silhouettes that we saw. We've also seen so many mock-ups of concepts. Now I personally, I really like that burgundy kind of red color that was in that Forbes interview. I did see a mock-up of those. Shout out to Charles NYC. I think that would be fire. I really don't like the pull tab on these though, so I will remove that pull tab, but I do think that's a great colorway. I also would like to see the MNVNs in maybe like a teal or bluish greenish colorway. I think that would be fire too. Or like a light blue or something like that. I think it's so much that you can do with the sneaker. We also seen that purple color. I think the purple color was fire as well. I hear that that's never going to release, but we did see the sample. So you guys tell me in the comment section, what colorways are you looking forward to seeing? Or if you had the choice to choose what colors you would put on the MNVN, tell me how you would design a sneaker. That's pretty much it for today, man. I want to thank you guys very much for taking the time to watch the video. Make sure that you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. And turn your post notifications on, because like I tell you guys all the time, I got a lot of great content on the way, and I'm definitely going to stay consistent for you guys and keep it going. Now also, make sure you guys tune into the Yeezy Talk podcast every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We got a lot of great surprises in store for you guys. Shout out to John Alexander, shout out to Prince Mark Anthony and St. Kansas. And we also rate Yeezy Fits at the end of the show as well. So if you'd like us to feature your Yeezy Fit on the program, make sure that you tag me, John Alexander, my boy St. Kansas, and Prince Mark Anthony in your best Yeezy Fits so we can feature you on the program and rate you as well. Now again, you guys, thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video, man. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, like the video, and make sure you leave a comment for me. Leave a comment and tell me, what would you rate these Yeezy 700 MNVN bones from a 1 to 10 on the Yeezy scale? Tell me what you would rate all of the MNVNs that have been released so far, 1 through 4. And lastly, go ahead and tell me what colorways you would choose for the MNVNs if you had a chance to design them. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Salute to you, legends.